Hey everybody, Joe with Joe Knows Cryptos here with a crypto video update. Today is Wednesday and it's 7:95 pizza night, so I'm gonna have some pizza at our local pizza place. So I don't know why I started the video with that, but I guess I'm hungry. So I want to talk about the importance of the halvenings of both Litecoin and Bitcoin. But I'm going to use an example of Litecoin just because it's a little less lower price and maybe a little easier to put this scenario together. So let's say you're just starting out and you want to start mining Litecoin, right? So Litecoin is around $88. And let's say you want to make, about $120 a day mining Litecoin. Well, at $88, you make about a half of a Litecoin right now. So you make about $44 mining Litecoin a day, right? So that means you're going to have to buy 3 computers or 3 mining machines with the software downloaded that's up to date, plus the electricity consumption that it takes to mine the Litecoin. So you're probably going to need closer to 4 mining rigs or computers mining to make about $120 a day after electricity costs for running all 4 of them, and paying off the computers if you have to take a loan out, paying interest, what have you. So you're in debt, but you're making $120 a day, which is not a killing, but at least it's enough to maybe get by if you're not really working that much or you want another supplemental type of income or what have you. So what happens on the halvening is the reward that the miners get for mining the Litecoin gets cut in half. And that's what the halvening is, and also the amount of Bitcoin that produced gets cut in half as well. So now you bought these 4 machines, you're making $120 a day. Now all of a sudden it goes down to $60 a day. That's quite a decrease. You're still paying off your computers, and now if you want to make the same money, you've got to buy another 4 computers or mining rigs. And now you're also wasting more electricity because you have 4 extra mining rigs that you have to supply energy to. Plus you're paying more money in interest if you had to borrow money to buy these additional mining rigs or computers. So is it really worth it for you to mine? Do you have the money to spend to buy all these mining rigs and pay for electricity? And what if the price of Litecoin goes down to $60? Now you've got to buy another couple mining rigs just to get back to your $120 a day. So if the price of Litecoin goes up, well, hey, that's good. But even with the halvening, it's not as good as it could be, because now your profits have been cut in half. So this just shows the dramatic impact that the halvening has on miners and individuals that mine cryptocurrencies like Litecoin and Bitcoin. So I want you to think about that. I want you to put yourself in the miner's shoes for a moment and realize what they're going through. Or put yourself in the mindset of you want to be a miner. Now, is it worth it? Because now you've got to buy 8 to 9 mining rigs or computers just to make $120 a day. So you're going to have less people mining, less people coming into mining that are small time. or that, you know, don't want to put up with the risk, or that don't have the money, or don't want to borrow the money, or they're not able to borrow the money to buy these mining rigs. So it's going to dramatically cut down on the amount of Litecoin that is out there. So what's supposed to happen is, since it's harder to mine Litecoin, since the amount that is available now is less, that the price should increase. And it should increase to a price that makes it, you know, worthwhile for miners to keep producing it. And if it ever gets to a point where it's not worthwhile for miners to keep producing it, they will actually shut down their mining equipment, because if the electricity cost becomes too much, or they're having, you know, computer problems, you know, things break down, wear out, get outdated, software gets outdated, so maybe a new mining software comes out, or update comes out, or maybe one of their computers fries, or their building gets struck with lightning and a couple of their computers get fried. You know, it's easy in the sense that, you know, you plug them in, you let them run, and they kind of work and make you money. But it's also risky in the way that it's an expense up front. The price of Litecoin is not guaranteed, and you know, you've got to pay the electricity bills on top of it. So to reward the miners instead of punishing them, the price is supposed to go up, and it's supposed to go up to a price that's worthwhile for the miners to continue mining. And to me, I would say it would almost need to double or triple in price. Double in price would only account for doubling the amount of equipment that you need. But don't forget, we do have that extra electricity costs that we need to make up for as well. Meaning we're going to need even more gains than just a double of price to make it worthwhile to mine, or get back to where we, you know, the money that the miners were making. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is almost really not anything that an individual can do any longer, because the power and the equipment that is needed is not worth it. You would not be very profitable. Litecoin, I don't know if it even still is. I'm just going by a statistic that I read from November 2018. So that is the main importance of the halvening, is that there's less of it to go around, so supply and demand. So now what happens when people want to buy Litecoin and there's less of it that can be produced? Oh, and another thing I want to mention. Right now, so much Litecoin has been bought and is in people's wallets or on exchanges. There's only about 21 million Litecoin left. Probably even less. When I saw this article, they said there were 24 million Litecoin left. And that was November 2018, where the price was $66. So naturally, if the price is now at 88, that means more people have bought it, meaning that there's less available, because it's all a supply and demand type of thing. So I'm going to say there's about 20 million, which is less than the total number of Bitcoin that will ever be supplied. So we're going to start to get to a point where once Bitcoin is totally bought and mined out, it's going to be super expensive, and Litecoin is eventually going to have the same thing. It's going to be totally mined out and bought up, and when it does, it's going to be super expensive. Does anybody remember the name of the cryptocurrency I recommended 2 videos ago? If you do, jot it in the comments down below, and let us know how it did today in a down market. When I give these picks, guys, I've been consistently correct. It's not up as high as I think it's going to go, but this is only day 2. I really didn't think it was going to start moving for another 7, 8 days or so. But here it is today, and if you want to give the percentage up, please feel free to put that in the comments as well. Guys, if you have anything else you want to add about the halvening or any other comments you want to make about the halvening, advantages or disadvantages that there may be, something I'm missing out on, please comment down below as well. But this is a video for people that are unfamiliar with how the halvening works and why it's important. So guys, also like, subscribe. Not a lot of news really to report on today in the cryptocurrency market, so I'm going to stick with that. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. If you're married, kiss your wife. If you have a girlfriend, kiss your girlfriend. If you have kids, hug your kids. If you have pets, pet your pets. God bless each and every one of you. Joe Knows Cryptos signing off.